Today, I'm joined by Simon, who's a content generator who works with Seren Skills, who is in the education and apprenticeship sector. Simon, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you very much.
Before we start, maybe you can just tell me a little bit more about yourself and about Seren Skills.
So Seren Skills has been operating for 4 years. We work with numerous clients now, actually, mainly in terms of consultancy, quality assurance, generating new content for them, helping them engage their learners, and sort of that basically all-round support.
And your role within the organisation is what exactly?
So I have a number of hats on, actually. I do some content generation, and I also do some training and education webinars, I suppose is the best word for them. And AI Pictory has been absolutely fantastic in order to sort of generate content that is really engaging for both learners and also for tutors and even managers.
I'm very interested in exactly how you're using the product and what the results that you're getting with the product are.
Okay, so we have used Pictory AI for a number of the projects that I've been working on. We've used it for a national project, which we've been doing with the Educational Training Foundation, creating some videos both for tutors and for learners, and also for employers, because with apprenticeships, you need to have the 3 parts together. So we've been creating videos for that. We've also been creating videos for another client who's delivering an apprenticeship with DPD, the express delivery drivers, and that's been really useful. And we've got really good feedback from their learners that they love the format, they love the way the videos have been put together, and essentially it just is creating a very, very professional look to some of the activities that we're doing, and we're absolutely delighted with it.
That's great. Which features are you using within the product? Is it script to video predominantly, or are you editing videos that you already have made using Zoom or Teams, etc.?
So it's script to video is what we're using. Putting the script in, obviously, and then changing the videos and the ratio of the screen, for example. We've done some videos in portrait, we've done some videos in landscape, just to see how that works and how that lands with our clients. People like the variety, actually. They like to be able to look at some videos on their phone, other videos on their laptop, and all of that type of thing. I haven't actually gone into using the other features of Pictory because the script to screen is just ideal for us.
In terms of the results that you're getting, can you just elaborate a little bit on how things are better now that you're using Pictory than before when you weren't?
I think in this day and age, having a sort of a multimedia format to engage learners and tutors and everybody is absolutely crucial. People are expecting to have a high quality product. You know, they're looking on YouTube for really high end stuff. And then when people are now generating content, they just expect that to be of a similar quality. So I think it is just the professionalism in the way that it looks is just for us, that's the absolute selling point. It's absolutely brilliant.
What sort of length of videos are you making? Do you mind sharing that?
Yes, so no video goes on for 3.5 minutes. I always think in my mind, it's like a sort of standard pop song. Anything over 3 minutes, unless it's Bohemian Rhapsody, is not going to keep everybody going. So we keep everything to 3.5 minutes maximum.
And which platforms are you sharing them on?
So we have a very, very, very embryonic YouTube platform, which we started. But generally, these are videos to clients. So they go onto their VLEs, the virtual learning environments and the virtual learning platforms that they've got. So we're just dipping our toe into the YouTube world, but we haven't got very far with it yet.
Before you started using Pictory, what were you using to make your videos?
Well, very, very interesting. We weren't making videos at that point. We were trying to do something rather creative with PowerPoint in terms of putting music and having sort of the recorded timed PowerPoint presentations, which we did. So, of course, using Pictory, we've kind of absolutely leaps and bounds from that.
Was it taking a lot longer to make those videos with PowerPoint?
Oh, hugely. I was spending hours doing it. And although the end content was actually quite good as far as PowerPoint is able to do it, and I'm not knocking PowerPoint incidentally there, but Pictory is also very, very, for me, it's very, very quick and easy. So I can get a video together in maybe 1 or 2 hours, which before I was doing stuff and it was taking a lot longer.
Well, if we've saved at least one person from death by PowerPoint, I think it's been Pictory in itself. Final question, if I may. If you spoke to someone who had never used Pictory before, what would you tell them?
I think what I would do is I would show them a video and actually show them the link and just run through the software with them and say, look, if I can create content like this, there's no reason why somebody else can't. You know, I'm not an IT specialist from that point of view. So I think showing and demonstrating the product, and when I've done that with various clients, when they're like, well, how on earth did you get this video, Simon? I just show them the software and they're just blown away by it.
Thank you very much for sharing the Pictory love. And I think, as we spoke before, if we could actually show some examples of videos that you've made with Pictory, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, that's fine. I can share the links with you after we finish this interview.
Brilliant. Simon, thanks very much for making time to speak to me today.